buddy. Today we are doing another like uh Minecraft review, like what I love and what I don't love about the update and stuff. And I'm sorry that I've been gone for so long cuz I've had a lot of stuff going on. But today will be a twofer. We're doing Mounts of Mayhem and the Copper Age. And I know. I need to show you guys my Steve thing. It's just kind of like disappeared off the face of my worlds, so I kind of like need to rebuild it. But it was like one of the shortest commands ever, so it won't take me that long. Anyway, so what I love about this copper update is I really like the fact that they are putting more focus and attention into copper and everything. Like there's copper weapons, there's copper armor, there's a new copper mob, there's copper torches, there's copper lanterns. They oxidize. They just went all out on copper. But my biggest confusion is, how do you have copper lanterns and copper torches, but you don't have a copper campfire? What? You can't do that. You can't have copper flames and then not have a copper campfire. I mean, they're like, but we want to keep it realistic. Soulfire? Are you kidding me? That's not a real thing. Going to an extra dimension off of Earth and then going and fighting a dragon with a diamond weapon and diamond armor, fighting alongside and also against giant purple guys that teleport. Sorry, Minecraft, but that's not really that's not realistic. But anyway, not going too far into that. I also like that they made it so that you can have oxidized lightning rods. And yeah, that's a lot of what I have to say about this. I also really like the shelves, and I like that they added the copper chests, because we really need a lot more copper stuff. Do you agree with me? Are you paying attention to me? You're not. Okay. Anyway, it also makes me happy because sometimes I'll play survival Minecraft with my friends, and then it'll take forever to find some sort of iron. But now that we have the copper one, we can now have copper weapons, copper item, copper armor. But also, you wanna know what the best thing they could have added to this update would have been? You do? Oh, okay. It would be, the longer you wear this copper armor and these copper weapons, what if they oxidized and they kind of got weaker, or they made you slower? Wouldn't that be so cool? Maybe that'll be my next command. Maybe it could be the more, the heavier your armor, the higher up your armor tier goes, the slower you get. That would be so cool. Oh, that would be so cool. Oh yeah, that's gonna be my next thing. But anyway, enough about that. I also really, how I forget how I do that. How do I stop? Put them in positions again? I don't know how to put them in positions. Oofy doofy. Maybe I need a lever. Or maybe like a button. Yeah, a button. But tell me in the comments what you think of that idea of mine. Nope. I don't know how to do that. Anyway. Get out of here, cow. But yeah, tell me your guys' ideas on the the copper age. I also like the shelves. I'm just ruining this guy's house. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I also like the shelves because because you can what can you do? Oh right, yeah. Because you can place them on like this, and then you can take away all their lines. And then you can create like one of the most epic buildings ever. I also like that you can uh what is it? Oh yeah. I also like that you can put the shelves in specific spots, not just specifically on walls. And then you can turn it into and then you can turn your stuff maybe into like I don't know, like what would it be? Oh right, yeah, like tables and chairs and stuff like that. And I just ruined that guy's house. But anyway, I really like the copper torch and the copper lantern. I don't understand why copper can be used as a light source. And why is it green? But hey, I don't make the rules in Minecraft. So, I guess I'm just gonna have to sit with what I got. But that just doesn't make sense to me. Like when I was looking at the trailer, I was like, I gotta say, stop saying like all the time. I was thinking, why is there green light? Why is there green lights? Sorry if I've been so quiet lately. Anyway, yeah, that's enough about the Copper Age. Time to go on to the new one that came out just today, if this posts on time. If not, it came out yesterday. But, anyway. We're talking about the Nautilus. We're talking about the Spear. We're talking about the the Nautilus gear. We're talking about the netherite horse armor. And yeah. I don't play the game uh, on anything other than peaceful, so not gonna really get I'm not really going to be talking about any of the enemies today. But, sorry. But, we will be talking about everything else. So, yeah. Let's go get some of that stuff. There's like the camel husk, the parched, all that stuff. The zombie nautilus. The fact that the zombie horse will be like spawning normally on with normal zombies. Whatever. I mean, cool, they're giving enemies the function to use the spear. Great. But, I mean, for me it's like, okay, cool. But, anyway. Let's get this spear. We're gonna have the netherite spear, the netherite horse armor, and the nautilus netherite armor. And any other items that were added? I don't know exactly, but I think that the nautilus shell will be dropped from the nautilus. I can check. Did you know the spear can be used like a mace? Except it doesn't take away, except your what is it? Oh, right. Except your fall damage doesn't get taken away. It kind of sucks, but like I said, what can you do? Alright. So. Where's that pufferfish? Where's the raw food? Yeah. Pufferfish. Alright. My nautilus. Oh, it loves me already. Alright. I gotta give you your armor. And your everything else. And then we gotta ride on top of you. Oh yeah, the breath of the nautilus. I forgot about that. Yeah, the breath of the nautilus is a really, really, really cool ability that I like. And, oh! Okay. I got launched into the sky. Oh my! New Minecraft glitch! You can be launched into the sky! Oh my! Yeah, Minecraft, can you fix that bug? I know it's not as high as your guys, as the Minecraft creators' glitches were, but like, you know. But I do love the idea of jousting with the Nautilus. And I think the idea of like having an item that gives you more speed the faster you go is really cool. It's like I can have a boat here. Where's the boats? I'll have a bamboo raft. And then I can have a sniffer. I can have a sniffer all the way over here. And I can take my bamboo raft. I can climb aboard it. Uh-oh. And then I can... Ah! Alright, so where... What? Wait. Alright. And now I charge! Yeah. Ah! Nope! Anyway. So... Yeah, I think it's really cool. I might actually... I saw a TikTok about this once. It was somebody creating a snow golem and a iron golem together. We all know that's not real, but like I was thinking I could create my own Minecraft command creation. And what was it? Oh right, yeah. And then I could make a snow golem named Dinnerbone. And then place it on top of the iron golem. And think I think that would create what I'm looking for. I just have to make sure that the snow golem's helmet isn't, oh my gosh, isn't what is it? Oh right, the pumpkin isn't on the snow golem's head. It's like it's always being sheared or something. I don't know. But there was another thing that I wanted to check out here though. I have never checked it out before, but I wonder. We know that if you name something Grum or Dinnerbone, then it will turn upside down. But what if we named something Lunchbone? Do you think that would work? I don't know, but let's try it out. But enough talk about the spear. Let's talk about the Nautilus. Now, the Nautilus shell has been around for quite a long time now. So, I'm wondering if it will I'm wondering if maybe oh, I'm wondering if the Nautilus, like maybe in survival mode, because I know we've already checked if it will do it in creative. It didn't, but uh, I'm wondering if we do it different, if we do it in survival mode. I wonder if we do it in survival mode, then it won't be different. Oh man, I love this. I forgot how goofy this is. But, yeah. So I'm wondering if that will happen. And, I also love, like I said, the breath of the Nautilus thing. I don't want to be breathing in what a Nautilus is breathing out, but, like, doesn't really matter. It's Minecraft. But, what in the world? Lava at snow? Huh. And, I also want to check out, uh, like, how fast you can go. Maybe I can make a command on how fast you're going, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. But, yeah. And, uh, just, the whole, like, horse having, uh, the whole horse having netherite armor thing, I think has been, like, something that has been talked about and asked for a very long time. Like, since netherite was a thing, I believe. Well, where'd it go? Oh, wait, where'd it go? Oh. Uh, but, yeah. So that's a pretty big thing that a lot of people have been asking for. Oh, where did he go? Oh, he died. But, yeah, and also, I like the whole idea of, like, Nautilus racing, also. I think that's pretty fun. How did he not die? Anyway, I like the whole idea of Nautilus jousting and Nautilus racing and... Whoa! How did I hit him? Maybe he died from being cold. But yeah. But that's kinda all I have for today. Unless I'm missing something. Nope. But yeah. Talk to you guys about some of my next ideas. Some of my uh, some of the things that are coming out, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye!